Hello and welcome to Nick's Allotment Diary. Today I'm going to be planting the first seeds of the year, and the first seeds that I'm going to plant are sweet peas. So this is a mixture called Bouquet Mixed from good old Wilko. I'm not being paid, by the way, to promote Wilko. Now the packet says that you can plant them indoors from January, February, March. So right in the middle here, at the beginning of February, I'm going to start off with some sweet peas. Now I haven't pre-soaked them. You can pre-soak sweet peas before you actually germinate them. That helps them to swell. But basically, if the compost's moist, all you need to do is put your seeds in the compost, leave them for a few weeks, and then they should germinate. I'll be leaving them in the warmth of the greenhouse. I prepared a tray with compost in, and I've just given that a little water, and all I'm going to do is put a couple of seeds in each module. So I'll just make some holes. Compost is a bit drier underneath, but should be fine. And there we go. I'll put 2 seeds in each module. Now these aren't particularly deep trays. Sweet peas do tend to like a relatively deep tray, so if you can use root trainers, but these should be fine. There we go. A few more left. So just cover them over. And then what I'll do is give them another water in. Which I have this little bottle with one of these handy spray nozzles on them. Give them a bit of a soak. They'll soon absorb the water from the compost, and then they should start to germinate. The only other thing I need to do now is to prepare a label. And there we go. Sweet peas planted. The second thing that I'm going to be planting today are some peppers. Sweet peppers, California Wonder. So these are the large red peppers. I usually start these off early in the year because they take a long time to mature, the plants, but they need to be started off in a heated propagator. So I'm starting these off now at the beginning of February to give them chance to get to a decent size over the summer. So I've opened the packet. There's about 40 seeds in the packet. I won't need anywhere near that many this year. What I've done, just put a little bit of compost in a small pot, and then I'm going to spread a few seeds over the surface. There's 6 there, that should be plenty. And then cover them just lightly with a little bit of compost. And then I'm going to use a little bit of vermiculite just to cover the seeds over, I think they need a bit of light to germinate, so I'm going to put them in my heated propagator, which has a grow light over the top, and I'll be growing those on at home. Now just give them a little bit of a water. And now I'll just label them. There we go. The other variety I'm going to plant is a variety of pepper called Marconi. These are the sort of pointed peppers. They're not very long, maybe about 4 to 6 inches long, but they do produce nice peppers, nice sweet peppers. So I'll plant a few of those seeds too. So once again, I'll just place a few of them on the surface of the compost. Half a dozen there, that's plenty. A little bit of compost, only just to cover them. And some vermiculite. Water them in. A label. And there we go. There we go, they're labelled. So both these pots will now be placed in my heated propagator at home. There we go. The planting of seeds has started for 2019. Thanks very much for joining me at Nick's Allotment. I'll see you again next time.